What's up, everyone? It's Toby, and I was just scrolling online looking at private jets, and I went down this crazy rabbit hole. I found cars that cost more than a brand new Gulfstream G500 jet, tens of millions of dollars, for something that can't even fly. It blew my mind. I had to make a video about it. Today we're counting down the top 5 most expensive cars in the world. These aren't just cars. Impossible to get one-of-a-kind art pieces only a handful of people will ever own. What makes them so expensive? Insane materials, thousands of hours to build champagne fridges built into the back engines with 16 cylinders. It's a level of luxury that's hard to comprehend. We'll dive into all the crazy details. Quick facts. Lots of B-roll relaxing music, let's go. Before we jump in, our number 5 pick costs a cool $9 million. Hit that subscribe button. Kicking off our list at number 5 is a car that costs more than most mansions. This is the Bugatti 110. Just look at this thing. It looks like it's breaking the sound barrier even when it's standing still. Bugatti only made 10 of these cars for the entire world. 10. That's it. For the 110, we're talking about $9 million. That's about the same ballpark as some private jets. That's just the starting point. The reason they only made 10 is because this car is a special tribute. It's a celebration of the legendary Bugatti EB110 from the 1990s. The 110 pushes that inspiration into the future with advanced aerodynamics. Every single vent, every single wing, every single curve. All designed to manipulate the air and keep it glued to the road. And you need that downforce because in the middle is Bugatti's famous W16 engine. 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, an absolutely earth-shattering amount of power, almost 1,600 horsepower. To put that in perspective, a normal car has maybe 150 horsepower. This is literally 10 times more powerful than your average family sedan. The performance numbers are just stupid. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. That's faster than you can even process what's happening. The top speed is electronically limited to 236 miles per hour. It's limited. It could probably go even faster, but they cap it for safety. Imagine driving a car the manufacturer has to artificially slow down because it's just too fast for public roads. The name literally means 110 in Italian, another nod to the EB110. The design is aggressive. You see that iconic Bugatti horseshoe grille, but it's smaller and more focused. The headlights are super thin LED strips that give it a menacing look. It's a masterpiece of modern design, blending heritage with futuristic technology. Because there are only 10 of them, just being offered one is like winning the lottery. You can't just walk into a Bugatti dealership with $9 million and buy one. You have to be a loyal Bugatti customer, someone who already owns several of their other hypercars. It's one of the most exclusive clubs in the world, and the 110 is the membership card. Every single one of the 10 units was sold before the car was even publicly revealed. People were lining up to spend $9 million on a car they hadn't even seen yet. The interior is just as crazy as the exterior. It's a sea of carbon fiber, Alcantara, and the finest leather money can buy. Each of the 10 cars has a completely bespoke interior, tailored to the exact specifications of the owner. You can choose the color of the stitching, the type of metal for the trim, everything. It's a suit of armor for going 200 miles per hour, but tailored like a Savile Row suit. Think about the engineering that goes into this. To make a car that can handle these speeds safely requires an incredible amount of research and development. The tires are specially made, the brakes are bigger than the wheels on some normal cars, and the cooling system has to work overtime to keep that massive W16 engine from overheating. It's a technical marvel. So, at number 5, we have the Bugatti 110, a $9 million, 1,600 horsepower tribute to a legend with a production run so small that seeing one in person is like spotting a unicorn. It's a perfect example of what happens when a car company decides to push the limits of performance, design, and of course, price. And believe it or not, we're just getting started. The cars get even crazier from here. We explore the most insane things in the world. You don't want to miss what's next. It helps the channel. Click it. Seriously, I'll wait. Okay, you did it? Awesome. Like and subscribe. Let's get into the list. Coming in at number 4 is a car so unique it makes the 10-unit Bugatti look mass-produced. This is the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, and it's a one-of-one. That's right, there is only one of these in the entire world. It was commissioned by a specific super-wealthy client who wanted a car that was designed to look like a luxury yacht on wheels. And Rolls-Royce delivered, for a reported price of around $12.8 million. The story behind this car is almost as incredible as the car itself. A very wealthy, anonymous collector approached Rolls-Royce with a vision. He was a connoisseur of super yachts. He was a connoisseur of private jets. He wanted a car that captured that same feeling of bespoke, handcrafted luxury. The design process took 4 years. 4 years of back and forth between the owner and the designers at Rolls-Royce. The most striking feature is that incredible roofline. It's a single, uninterrupted piece of glass. It tapers down to a sharp point at the back, just like the hull of a racing yacht. It's one of the largest and most complex pieces of glass ever fitted to a car. It gives the Sweptail a silhouette unlike anything else on the road. It looks like it's gliding, even when it's parked. This design element alone must have cost a fortune to engineer and build. Inside, the car is just as breathtaking. The interior is minimalist and clean. Massive slabs of open-pore Paldao, Macassar ebony wood, polished to a mirror shine. It feels less like a car, and more like the cabin of a futuristic spaceship designed by a master woodworker. The dashboard is almost completely free of buttons. It's all about clean lines and the beauty of the materials themselves. But here's the craziest part. This is a 2-seater car. Despite being as long as a limousine, there are no back seats. Instead, there's a beautiful wooden deck called the Passerelle. Rising out of this deck at the touch of a button is a mechanism. It presents a chilled bottle of the owner's favorite vintage champagne, and 2 crystal flutes. Can you imagine? You finish a drive, park up, and your car serves you champagne, and it gets even crazier. Hidden in the side panels of the car are 2 secret compartments. When you open them, they reveal custom-made attaché cases. They were specifically designed to hold the owner's laptop. Made from the same carbon fiber and leather as the rest of the car, everything is perfectly integrated. It's the ultimate expression of bespoke design. The name comes from the Sweptail Rolls-Royce models of the 1920s. They had that distinctive boat-like rear end. The owner wanted to bring that classic design into the 21st century. The designers absolutely nailed it. The front of the car is also unique. A massive, polished aluminum grille, milled from a single solid block of metal, hand-polished for hundreds of hours. When this car was unveiled in 2017, it was believed to be the most expensive new car ever made. That $12.8 million price tag was just an estimate. Rolls-Royce never officially confirmed the price. Experts believe it could have been even higher. The amount of custom, one-off work that went into this car is just staggering. Every single piece had to be designed, engineered, and fabricated for this car alone. Think about the pressure on the craftspeople building this. You're working on a single piece of wood trim that's going into a car that costs over $10 million. If you make one mistake, you have to start all over. The level of skill and attention to detail required is off the charts. It's more like building a priceless musical instrument than assembling a car. So, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's a monument to what's possible when you have a nearly unlimited budget and a singular vision. It's a rolling piece of art, a luxury yacht for the road, a true one-of-a-kind masterpiece that will likely never be replicated. It's the definition of automotive haute couture, and it perfectly sets the stage for the even more expensive cars to come. For our number 3 spot, we're going back to Bugatti, but this one makes the 110 look common. This is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, which literally translates to the black car. Like the Sweptail, this is a complete one-off. There is only one in the world. And it was sold for a mind-bending $13.4 million before taxes. After taxes and fees, the owner paid close to $19 million for it. This car is a tribute to one of the most beautiful and mysterious cars in history. Ik concern den Paris Type 57 SC Atlantic. Specifically, it's a tribute to John Bugatti's personal Atlantic, which was also known as La Voiture Noire. That original car mysteriously vanished in the 1930s and has never been found. This modern version is a dark, dramatic reinterpretation of that lost legend. The entire body is made from gloss black carbon fiber, every single panel is woven to perfection, and the finish is so deep, it looks like liquid. There's a dorsal seam running down the center of the car, just like the original Atlantic had. It's a design element that's both beautiful and a nod to the brand's incredible history. The car looks less like it was built, and more like it was sculpted from a single block of obsidian. Underneath that stunning bodywork, it's based on the Bugatti Chiron, which means it has that same monstrous W16 engine with nearly 1,500 horsepower. But Bugatti didn't just slap a new body on a Chiron, they extended the wheelbase. They completely reworked the aerodynamics. They fine-tuned the chassis to give La Voiture Noire its own unique driving character. It's designed to be more of a grand tourer than an all-out track weapon. The details are what really set this car apart. Look at the back. It has six exhaust pipes. It's completely over the top, but it looks incredible. The rear taillight is a single unbroken bar of light that curves around the back of the car, giving it a futuristic and menacing presence at night. The wheels have this intricate, almost organic-looking design that you won't see on any other car. When this car was revealed at the Geneva Motor Show in 2019, it was the star of the show, but the car on display was actually just a model with an electric motor, because the real car wasn't finished yet. It took another 2.5 years of intense development and testing before the final car was delivered to its anonymous owner in 2021. That's how much work goes into creating a one-off hypercar like this. The identity of the owner is a huge mystery, which only adds to the car's mystique. There were rumors that it was bought by Cristiano Ronaldo, or Ferdinand Piech. The owner has remained completely anonymous, which is probably for the best when you own a car this valuable and recognizable. Imagine the feeling of being the only person on Earth who owns this car. You will never, ever pull up to a red light and see another one next to you. It's the ultimate status symbol. It says, you not only have immense wealth but also a deep appreciation for the history and artistry of the Bugatti brand. It's a car for a true connoisseur. The interior has never been fully revealed to the public, which is another part of its mystery. Bugatti has said it features Havana brown leather, polished aluminum accents, and is completely bespoke to the owner's tastes. But beyond that, it's a secret. So the Bugatti La Voiture Noire is more than just a car. It's a rolling sculpture, a tribute to a lost icon, and one of the most expensive and exclusive vehicles ever created. It combines the brute force of a modern Bugatti with the elegance and mystery of its pre-war ancestor. It is, in every sense of the word, a masterpiece, and we still have 2 more cars to go that are even more expensive. At number 2, we're back with Rolls-Royce, and this car takes the yacht-inspired theme to a whole new level. This is the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, a series of 3 unique coach-built cars, each commissioned by a different client. The price, rumored $28 million, that's not a typo, $28 million. The successor to the Sweptail, Rolls-Royce's modern coach-building program. The name Boat Tail, the rear end is meant to look like the stern of a J-class yacht. The level of detail is just mind-blowing. The most incredible feature is what Rolls-Royce calls the hosting suite. The entire rear deck, finished in Kaleido-Legno wood veneer, opens like butterfly wings. Cristofal silverware, fine porcelain plates, a double champagne fridge, specifically set to chill the owner's Armand de Brignac to exactly 6 degrees Celsius. 2 small cocktail tables swivel out. 2 custom-made carbon fiber stools are revealed, stored underneath. and a massive parasol telescopes up from the center line of the car. Your $28 million car literally transforms into a luxurious picnic setup for two. It is the most wonderfully absurd and brilliant thing I've ever seen in a car. Each of the three boat tails is completely unique. First boat tail, revealed in 2021. Deep blue with metallic flakes and two-tone blue interior. It was rumored to be commissioned by a power couple in the music industry. Second boat tail, revealed in 2022. Pearlescent oyster and soft rose with white and bronze mica flakes. The wood on the rear deck is royal walnut and interior is pearl-colored leather. In the dashboard of the first boat tail, there's a special slot for a custom Bovet 1822 watch. The owner and his wife each got a reversible watch that can be inserted into the dashboard to become the car's clock. The process of creating a boat tail takes 4 years. It starts with sketches, then moves to clay models, then to a full-scale model the client can actually sit in before any metal is cut. Rolls-Royce says this is a return to the golden age of coach building. The engineering challenges are immense. The rear end had to be completely re-engineered. Making the hosting suite work flawlessly and silently is a monumental task. So for $28 million you're not just buying a car. You are commissioning a piece of personal history, the 4-year artistic collaboration with Rolls-Royce. The Rolls-Royce boat tail is a symbol of unimaginable wealth, but it's also a testament to craftsmanship and personal expression. A yacht for the road in the most literal sense. And now, we have arrived at number 1, the most expensive new car in the world. This is the Rolls-Royce La Rose Noire Droptail. Like the boat tail, this is part of a series of 4 unique coach-built cars, but the Droptail takes the concept of bespoke luxury even further. The estimated price for this masterpiece is over $30 million. Some reports even suggest it could be as high as $35 million. This car is a roadster, a sleek 2-seater with a removable hardtop. The design is inspired by the black Baccara rose, a flower that's a favorite of the mother of the commissioning family. The exterior paint is a deep, complex red that looks almost black in the shade, but explodes into a pearlescent crimson in the light. Rolls-Royce says it took them 150 iterations to perfect this color. 150 attempts to get it just right. The most incredible feature of this car is the interior woodwork. It is, without a doubt, the most complex and artistic piece of marquetry ever put into a car. It's an abstract pattern of falling rose petals, made from 1,603 individual pieces of black sycamore wood veneer. Each also cut, sanded, and placed by hand by a single master craftsman. The entire process took over 9 months of continuous work, often in complete silence to ensure total concentration. Imagine the focus required for that. 9 months, working with over 1,600 tiny pieces of wood, to create a single, flawless piece of art that will be the centerpiece of a $30 million car. If that one craftsman had gotten sick or made a mistake halfway through, the project could have been delayed for years. It's a level of dedication and skill that is almost impossible to find in the modern world. The seats are finished in a combination of dark red and light red leather, perfectly matching the exterior colors. But the centerpiece of the cabin, aside from the woodwork, is another custom timepiece. Just like in the boat tail, this car features a one-of-a-kind watch from a legendary Swiss watchmaker, Audemars Piguet. It's a royal oak concept chronograph that perfectly matches the car's color scheme. And just like the boat tail, this watch can be removed from a special dashboard mount and worn on the wrist. When it's removed, the slot is covered by an elegant titanium watch blank with a hand-engraved rose design. The integration is seamless. The owner commissioned both the car and the watch at the same time, as a single, unified project. It's the ultimate power couple of luxury goods. The Droptail is also the first modern Rolls-Royce to be built on a brand new bespoke chassis made from steel, aluminum, carbon fiber. It's not based on one of their existing models like the Phantom or Ghost. This is a completely new platform, developed specifically for these 4 Droptail commissions. That level of engineering investment is a huge part of why the price is so astronomical. The name La Rose Noire, or the Black Rose, is a beautiful poetic name for a car that is so dark and dramatic. The clients who commissioned it are described as the heads of a prominent international family with a deep passion for art, cars, and champagne. They wanted a car that was both a bold statement and an intimate personal object. And Rolls-Royce delivered beyond their wildest dreams. Even the removable hardtop is a work of art. It's made of carbon fiber to be lightweight, and it features an electrochromic glass section that can be turned from opaque to translucent at the touch of a button, allowing sunlight to flood the cabin. When the roof is off, the Droptail is a stunning open-top roadster. When it's on, it's a sleek, dramatic coupe. So, the Rolls-Royce Le Rose Noir Droptail is the current king of expensive cars. It's a $30 million plus monument to what happens when there are no limits. No budget constraints, no manufacturing compromises, no deadlines. It's a fusion of automotive engineering, fine art, watchmaking, woodworking. It's more than a car, it's a legacy on wheels, a rolling treasure chest of craftsmanship, and the #1 most expensive car in the world. And there you have it. These cars are on a level that's just hard to even wrap your head around. Montage of all 5 cars, from $9 million all the way up to over $30 million. These aren't just ways to get from point A to point B, they are rolling works of art. They're proof that if you have enough money, you can commission something that is truly, uniquely yours. It's insane to think that the #1 car on our list costs more than 3 times as much as the #5 car. The world of ultra-luxury is just on another level. That's our top 5 most expensive cars. Which one surprised you? For me, the hosting suite in the boat tail is the most ridiculously cool feature I've ever seen. But that woodwork in the La Rose Noir is pure art. It's tough to choose. Let me know your favorite in the comments below. I read pretty much all of them, so I'm excited to see what you guys think. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of insane hypercars, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more car deep dives.